A Garage Geek 3-in-1. Hi, welcome to Garage Geeks. So today I'm going to do a video that I haven't done in a long time, and that's 3-in-1. We're going to have one vinyl and two comic book segments. So the first segment is going to be Comic Collector Geeks Friday Night Challenge. And this time, in order to get into the holiday spirit, he wants us to show comics with snow on the cover. Now, I have 10 comics, as we are supposed to, and one cheat. So I went ahead and found an extra one, I think. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, I have 10. I think I only wanted to show DC comics, and I was going through all my DC comics, and I only found 9, and one of them's a cheat. I saw another snow comic out of the corner of my eye, so I grabbed that one. It just happened to be sitting there, so that meant I didn't have to go through all my Marvel comics. So anyways, and I'm lying because I have my Conans right in front of me and in a pile. And the first one I'm showing is Conan, so that's a Marvel comic. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show is this comic that I recently got, and it's a low Conan. It's number 16. So I only have, I think, definitely 3, maybe 4 Conan comics that are under 20. And this is one of them that I just got. Now, it's a beater. But I don't care. I'm going to pick up anything that I can. This was relatively cheap. I got it for $5. You know, maybe you think that I should wait and find a nicer copy and pay more. But I'm actually happy with that. So this is a Barry Windsor Smith cover. And I just love the angle of that. So there's Conan fighting in the snow. And you've got a damsel there wrapped up in gauze or I don't know what that is. But she's in the snow, scantily clad, with like a ribbon wrapped around her. Like, what? Look at the angle of that. I have to keep it at an angle because but what a gorgeous cover that is, right? Conan the Barbarian, number 16. So the rest are all DC except for one. Here we have 20-cent Batman. It's a special holiday issue. Oh, that's also something. I tried to stay away from Christmas covers because I think that's coming, but I think there is one Christmas cover. So this is Batman number 247. At the stroke of midnight, everybody in Gotham gets struck dead. Deadly New Year. And so you could see the snow, the tracks. I mean, we think of Wonder Woman as having bondage covers. Look at that. Look at Batman. He's all bound up and it's kind of awesome. So I like it that not just the women are getting all bondaged up. Batman's getting all bondaged up too. Next one is The Brave and the Bold, number 148. And this one is, unfortunately, a Christmas cover. It's even got Santa on it. So it is the night the mob stole Christmas. And there you have it. Also, Comic Collector Geek talked about how he liked covers that actually has snow falling on it. And rather, you don't even really see much snow on this cover except for on top of Santa's Christmas delivery bag, pouch or whatever it's called. But you do see a lot of snow in this. So I really should have saved this one for, I know the Christmas one is coming up. I should have saved that one. But now that I've shown it, I can't show it in the next one, but I hope I have enough Christmas covers. The next one, I have 2 in this list that I showed 1,000 times, but it's got snow on the cover, so I'm going to show it again. Here is Green Lantern's coming out issue. If only I dared let the world... If only I dared tell the world the truth. Okay, he's coming out. Or I don't know, he's got a graveyard fetish. So there we have lots of snow. I love that cover. When I was first starting to rebuy comics, this is one of the first ones I bought. Gil Kane, I remember where I bought this one. I believe I bought this one in Las Vegas. There's a store there. And when you go into the store, it was all filing cabinets. Okay, that's not what this video is about. I think I made a video about that one, but I'm definitely going to go back there and I'm going to ask if I can film because I thought that was cool. Okay, the next one is House of Mystery, a 30 center, number 246. A chilling tale of murder and madness in the frozen north. And this poor guy is getting knocked off his sled. You can definitely see that there's a lot of snow all around. I need a new bag for this one. Snow everywhere. The next one is a 30-cent, really beat up though. Metal Men, number 47. Now, the X effect. And they're all fighting in snow. You can see his feet are in the snow. Yeah, so they are fighting in snow. Pretty cool. Old Metal Men. I need to read these because Sleepy Reader said he read one and it was just like all trippy. So I'm looking forward to jumping into Metal Men. Okay, this is the other comic that I show all the time. This is one of my favorite covers. I absolutely love this cover. And that is Wonder Woman number 181, a 12-center where they are skiing at her. I love the perspective. I love her judo, getting ready for her judo moves. I mean, this is just, I don't know what to say. The colors, it's not her traditional costume. Just everything about this cover is like awesome. This is like gold. This was a 12-center, The Incredible I Ching and the New Wonder Woman. The next one, believe it or not, is a DC comic. I'm coming to the end. So this is Sugar and Spike, number 74. It's a 12-center. And it's just, it's a cute old comic. Like, unfortunately has this on it, but I got it dirt cheap because of that. Stop hollering, just steer. I have complete faith in you, doll boy. She's getting ready to get smacked. She's got a trip to the hospital in the future. So, meet a dozen new baby characters when our incredible infants cause a revolt in the nursery. And this was drawn by Sheldon Mayer. I don't know that artist, but I'd like to find out more about him. Before I get to the cheat, this is the one that I grabbed on the side. I recently made a purchase. I bought 100 comics for $50, and this was in it. Now, this is really beat up, but it's a 10-center. I'm glad to have any 10-centers, even if they're beat up. If I happen to find them later and they're better condition, that's fine. But I know some people only want pristine comics. I'm very happy to have this. This is Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. It is from Dell, and it is number 137. It's a 10-center, like I said. You know, the nephews have taken the blankets, and for some reason they left the window open. I don't know why he doesn't close it, but all the snow is coming in on him. There's just something really wrong about this. I don't know why they don't close the window at night. It's adorable. Okay, and so here we have number 10, and this is the cheat cover. So this is Superman, a 20-center, and it's number 266. There is snow all over the place, but I don't think he's standing in snow, and it's because he's attacking the abominable snowman. So maybe that's a cheat because they're not actually in snow, but there is snow all over the cover, and it's a pretty dynamic cover. The Man of Steel fights his toughest and roughest foe, the abominable snowman. Now look at him. I guess he's gonna get rough with Superman. Oh, this ought to be good. I need to read that one. There you have my snow covers for Comic Collector Geeks Friday Night Challenge. Number 2, Ben Rankins has a thread where you have to show 5. It's called 10 by 5, making us do all kinds of math. So you have to show 5 albums from the last 10 years, and so I got nothing. Sorry, Ben, but I want to support your channel. So I'm entering the thread contest anyway. It's just I'm not showing anything because I really don't buy any new albums. And I could have shown 5 albums that I've purchased in the last 5 years, but I've made that video before. I just wanted to acknowledge Ben Rankins. I will leave a link to his channel in my description, the video. But Ben Rankins is in my heart. I love his videos. I love what he does. If you want to see something hilarious, he dances in one of his most recent videos. And I actually made a dancing video, and my husband said I could not post it. And so from then on, I never did it. I love that he has the guts to do that. And number 1, he looks great. He's got all the dance moves. He's skinny. He's got I'm gay. I'm not like saying, oh, I love Ben Rankin's body. I mean, he's not my type, but he's got a good body for dancing. He's got the moves. I think that video is hilarious and endearing, so you need to watch it. All right, so that was my thread entry to Ben Rankin's 10 by 5. It's rude to say that someone's not your type. He's skinny, and I like kind of chubby guys, so that's why Ben has nothing to do with your looks, okay? Sorry about that. All right, so the third part of this video, so I didn't mean to offend you or anything. The third part of this video is I decided as I'm collecting my comics that if I'm able to gather runs of 10 in a row, and I mean, has to start from like number 10 to 19 or 20 to 29, like all within the same row, that I would go ahead and show them. And I noticed that I made a Conan run. So I did Conan number 60 to 69. And so I'm very happy. So I'm going to show these off, right? Because it's only been about a year or so since I've been recollecting comics. And I've actually been going at it a little bit too hard and heavy because of Whatnot. I'm suffering the consequences for that right now. But I do need to slow down. I'm not going to stop Whatnot. Oh, there's something about Ben Rankins that I forgot to say. I'm going to go back to that. Okay, but I'm not going to give up Whatnot, but I'm definitely going to slow down a lot. That's my New Year's resolution. But I did get this run. Oh, so what I wanted to say is, so I'm so grateful for the YouTubers out there like Ben Rankins, because Spotify has this new feature where there's a DJ and he was going over like what I listened to this year. And my number, I forget it was, but the DJ came on and said, hey, here's a song that you haven't listened to in a while. And it was the Lemon Twigs. And I remember that was because I did, like, Ben Rankins recommended the Lemon Twigs and I listened to the album. I usually listen to those albums on repeat before I review them. And then another one was my number 4 listened to recording or artist this year was Queensryche. I was like, what? And it was because No Solution. So No Solution responded. Like, I felt bad because he was kind of forced to respond, but he did it for 2 other people. But he made a list of all the albums. I forget why. I still have that list. I occasionally listen to it still. I think Queensryche was the first one, and I was so lazy. Like, every time I put on the list, I would start from the beginning. So I heard that Queensryche album over and over and over. And so I think that's why, obviously, that was my number 4 of the year. because of YouTubers. I mean, I put a lot of stuff and I listen to a lot in Spotify based on YouTuber recommendations. Okay, back to my third entry or third part of this video. So here is Conan number 60. It's a 25 center. It's Riders of the River Dragons. And I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I absolutely love these covers. Conan, so awesome. Here is number 61. This is the night of the killer moth. And when it ends, Conan must still face Amra, the savage one. We're actually going to see Amra's face later. Pretty cool. There's Belit. I think some people say Billet, but I say Belit. Here is number 62. Look at this gorgeous background. I may have featured this in another video. Death in the Land of Dagon. Don't mess with Dagon. And there's this floating skull. Look at that. I'm trying to get the glare because I have these in Mylar. Isn't that a cool cover? Tell me which one's your favorite when we're done. Okay, here's number 63. At last, Death Duel with Amra, Lord of the Lions. Hey, this is exactly like a Khazar cover. The stairs, everything. I wonder if it's a cover swipe. I should go grab it right now, and we should do a comparison. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'll edit it out. Okay, so I found this, but this is not the one I'm thinking of. I think it's a Shanna. Okay, I don't know if I found the one I was looking for, but okay, here's the Khazar one. There's definitely a dungeon with stairs and a gate. Here is the Shanna. There's another dungeon, stairs, gate. I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of, but I guess this is a barbarian trope. So here we have the Conan, and he is fighting a death duel with Amra. And then while in the nighted depths of the earth, Belit must battle the dwellers in darkness. So look at her over here. She's fighting these crazy creatures. They're in loincloths. The lions are definitely trying to get in there. Okay, that is some barbarian fun. I don't know. What do you think about that? I just, thought like, wow, I remember this. And I bet there's a lot more. So here we have number 64. That's a big tangle of bodies. Fiends of the Feathered Serpent. Oh, yeah, there's a feathered serpent right there. And then I guess these are the fiends. The fiends. Oh, yeah, they look kind of weird. I bet Kirby would have done justice to those fiends. Oh, here's the cool cover, number 65. Rage in a Land Beyond Time. So we got some flames, we got Belit, we got Conan jumping in. So that one's number 65. Here's number 66. I've shown this one before. This one is pretty cool. Oh, this one's got Dagon. The Wrath, the Rage, the Revenge of Dagon, the God of Death. We got this cool skeleton. Oh, that should be one of the challenges, right? Skeletons on the cover. Here's number 67. Tara, where are you, girl? Oh, yeah, I've shown this one before. She's in here, Barbarian. Come and get her. We got... and she's all splayed out on the floor. Oh, Lord. Talons of the Man-Tiger. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's in a loincloth, too. Number 68. Here we've got King Cole. So we've got face-to-face with his greatest, deadliest foe, King Cole. I remember Sleepy Reader showed an annual that has both of them on the cover. Once in a Lifetime Wonderment, plus Red Sonja and the She-Pirate Belit. And the last one of my 60 to 69 run, Come Ashore, Devil. Oh, this is number 69. Come Ashore, Devil, and Taste My Sword. Yummy. By Crom. This night, one of us dies. The Demon from the Deep. Come on, that is an awesome cover. Look at that. Woo. Get him, Conan. By Crom, one of you are going to die. So there you have it. Garage Geeks 3-in-1. We had Comic Collector Geeks Friday Night Challenge. We had my thread response to Ben Rankins, 10 by 5 thread. And then I was just showing off a run of 10 comics. This is very self-indulgent. YouTube is self-indulgent as it is, but this is like super self-indulgent. If you think this is too self-indulgent, then just let me know, because maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But as I'm collecting, once, you get a run of, like 10 comics, it's like this milestone, right, in your collecting. So as you're doing, you get one here, one there, and then you start to get 2 or 3, and, you got to fill it in. But getting 10 in a row is pretty cool. This video has gone on long enough. I want to thank all of you out there, as always, for the support.